Hi everyone, let's go over my low time frame and micro bearish Elliott Wave scenarios on Bitcoin. Starting with the low time frame bearish scenario, where we are looking for an impulsive structure 5-wave move to the downside, where the low of wave 3 can be very interesting because inside a wave 3 we are looking for another impulse, and then a 1, 2, 3 ranging 4 now throughout the weekend, and then a wave 5 to the downside, where the most common target area for wave 5 is between the 1.236 and the 1.618, and as you can see, that is in a very nice confluence with this low over here. Now, in many other exchanges, this low has already been taken with this strong move to the downside. But as you can see on my Coinbase chart, this low has not yet been taken. So it can be interesting to then move to the downside, take the low on the Coinbase chart as well. And that's also what I like to see. I like all the charts to take the same highs and lows so that all the charts are aligned. So that would be nice. Wick the low, maybe close above and then move to the upside for a swing fillion type of trade to the upside over here. For then a wave 4. Then the most common target area for a wave 4 is between the 236 and the 0.5, but most commonly is the 382 and the 0.5, which is between 26.5k and 27.2k. Fibs are taken from the high of 2 to the potential low of a wave 3 over here. Now for a wave 4, you don't really want to see candles close above the 0.5 as that would invalidate a wave 4. But in this scenario, we are then looking for a move towards the downside in a wave 5, where an important support area for this wave 5 can be found around 22k, which is my blue support box over here. 21.8k to 22.6k is a very important level, and this level has confluence with the medium time frame target being wave C of an ABC expanding flat between the two 1.618. So this is very, very important support for that wave 5. If price would push to the downside over here, we do have some additional support between 20.2k and 20.6k, another one over here between 18.7k and 19.1k, and then we have the 2.618 target, which is a rare target for a wave C, sitting at 18.1k. And you can see the 2.618 is in between my target boxes, so you might be like, well, you don't really have any great support over there. That's true. The only thing I could find which actually can lead to nice support is a support resistance area over here around the 2.618, which as I zoom out, you can see it has been a very important support on the left, turned into resistance over here and can then act as support. But hey, first of all, let's see what the most common target area of a wave C is doing, which is also the important support area for then a wave 5. Now, if we then look to this wave 3 to the downside over here and zoom in, because we are looking for a 5-wave structure, we go to my micro count, zoom into the 30-minute, and then currently this is over here what I am looking for. Common target for this wave 4 again, the 382 to the 0.5. The 382 has already been tagged with this high over here. So that is important in then this ranging structure. And you can also see I have two white lines on the chart for a potential end of this wave 4. The first one goes to the common target area over here, the 382 to the 0.5, and then touches the monthly level at 27.2k, which now is very important resistance on the chart. The second line down here goes to the downside after hitting the target area, which we have over here, because in the middle of the range, before reaching this area at the highs, we have this resistance area. And this resistance area is important, sitting between 26.4k and 26.6k. And it is important for price to go through this area to then find its way to the monthly and also the high of this range, because during this weekend we are simply ranging, going up, going down, and this is a very important resistance to the upside. And then the next level would be the monthly, in my opinion, for then a move to the downside in that wave 5, where if we look to the downside for this wave 5, besides the low that we have over here at 24,750, we also have some other confluences like this daily, which is interesting, sitting at 24,377. So that is also another confluence for price to find the end of a wave 5 in white, which then ends a blue wave 3 over here, for then a blue wave 4 in the making. If we look at the confluences that I have around this area at the moment, then you can see we do have a triple bottom and we have a double top where price is at the moment. So triple bottom below price for maybe eventually a wick and then a move to the upside. But looking towards the upside, we have a double top, which is high number 1, high number 2, which can be interesting, either wicked and move down or wicked and move to the resistance area that we have up here. Now just above then we have that monthly at 27.2k, and below price at the moment I have another important support area, which is the daily naked point of control at 24,975. Looking at the CVD divergences, we can mainly see bullish CVD divergences where you can see the green lines with the targets are going towards the upside. So bullish CVD divergences, higher low in price, lower low on CVD, where the target for that one is all the way up here. Another higher low on price, lower low CVD. This is the target, not yet been taken. More locally, this one has already been taken. Higher low on price, lower low CVD. This was the target, has been wicked. Over here, another one, higher low in price, lower low on the CVD. The target over here. And more locally, this is actually a bearish one. The color should change, which was a bearish CVD divergence, which is now almost invalidated if price could take this high over here, because we have a lower high on price, but as you can see a yellow higher high on the CVD. But what you can also see is it goes against the bullish one. So a little bit of a mix, very, very locally over here. But you can see that in general, we have some absorption of shorts going on in this range, where then the probabilities increases for price to move towards this blue target box over here. And if we then finally do look at the probabilities of these different scenarios, then on the low time frame, we are looking for another move to the downside after then first a wave 4 over here, right? So we are looking for a wave 3 to the downside, looking for a potential bounce inside of this area over here with some nice confluences for then the beginning of a 4, and then eventually another move to the downside in 5. And on the micro, I like to keep my eye on this resistance area first and then take it from there. I hope this video was helpful or valuable to you. Please check out the most recent educational video I've made about the best trading indicator you can use in my opinion, which is the CVD. And for now, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'd like to see you at the next one. Bye bye.